Hi, yes, this is a question that I believe needs to be answered in this world today, and it's about if the world, if God exists and He loves us so much, then why is the world in the condition that it is in? Why is there so much pain? Why is there so much suffering in this world? But the answer is quite simple. If this world was perfect, then how could we develop such virtues such as compassion or kindness or courage or strength? If there wasn't a hobo on the street who needed your jacket, how could we develop kindness and compassion to give this guy your own jacket because you had another one at home? If everybody was so easy to love, how could we develop selfless love and unconditional love if everybody was absolutely so easy to love? So this place that we exist in is designed for our own spiritual growth. Now, to identify spiritual growth and to even believe in spiritual growth requires there to be a divine creator. And let me explain how. And you will hear this from different impersonalist philosophers, people who believe we are all God, but there is no God at all out there. We are all God, but there is no divine creator who is in charge of everything. Now, if this were the case, and spiritual growth requires direction, because when you grow from point A to point B. Now, for anybody to grow from point A to point B requires direction, obviously. But for us to grow in that way, we would need an unmovable and constant object. Take the example, if we were lost in the woods, we would need to use a compass, and the compass runs off the unmovable and constant object of the North Pole. Now, for us to get out of the woods, if we were the North Pole, how could we get out of it? If we were God, obviously, how could we get out of it? Or how could we get from point A, stuck in the woods, to point B, out of the woods, back home, if the North Pole did not exist? Or if there wasn't a constant or unmovable object, the North Pole, or i.e. God. Now, the other thing that you hear about a lot is, I guess, just the reality of us just coming from a cell or an amoeba, or just that is where we came from in this world, and that is all we are. But in reality, maybe our bodies came from that, but what about our personality, the intangible nature which sits behind our bodies, our flesh and bone, the thing which is holding itself inside this body, the me behind the existence right here. Now, for that to be, for that part of the part that jokes, the part that laughs, the part that cries, the part that has emotions, for us to say that comes from a cell or an amoeba is just ridiculous in a way, because how could a cell or a just inanimate object that they believe we stem from have emotions, thoughts, feelings, all these great things that we have? And again, maybe our bodies started out this way, but the personality behind our bodies, there's absolutely no way that it was created from matter. Now, what science is starting to say is we are consciousness behind this matter, and the universe is consciousness behind this matter. Now, if we are consciousness behind this matter, and we have personality, then the matter behind the existence of the universe, or the consciousness behind the existence of the universe, logically must also have a personality. It would be like saying we have something that the creator of this whole thing that we're existing in doesn't. How could we have something that it doesn't? It doesn't make sense. Like a quote I would like to say, "He who created the eye, shall he not see? He who created the ear, shall he not hear?" So the existence of us being able to see and to be able to experience and be able to feel in this reality right here The creator of this reality must also be able to see and hear and experience all that which is there. Because, like I said, he who created the eye shall he not see. That's actually a quote from the Urantia book. Now, another aspect is we hear a lot is everything is love. All there is love. Everything is love. But love must be and is an aspect of a person. Because if you're walking down the sidewalk and you see a painting on the wall, you can love that painting, but the painting can't love you. Maybe in a broader sense it can, but in a reality and a personal sense, just for argument's sake right now, the painting can't say, I love you, such and such, but you can say that to the painting. Now, for you to love the painting, for the love to be exhibited between you and the painting, there must be a person there, because the person is the one who is loving the painting. So love is an aspect of a person. So if everything is love, then who or what is the personality or the person that is loving this entire thing into existence? Let's see if I have anything else. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you very much.